Hey y'all. I'm literally in my whole like raw form right now. Your girl been MIA because I've had this cough. I think I have bronchitis. Um, so I'm gonna do January reading for everybody. I know this feels weird because I haven't been on here for like almost a whole month. It's been like 3 weeks. Y'all know I don't have my bra on. My eczema is acting up too, so yeah, your girl's been going through it as far as like health wise, but not in a negative way. Anyway, I'm talking too much. So today what we're gonna do January 2024 reading. Of course, y'all know I do the little shuffle. So this is the song that came on, which I absolutely love it. I don't know if that's my glasses or I think it's on my glasses. Yeah, it's on my glasses. This is the song that came on. It's Keke Palmer, Approach Me. So in January, I feel like a lot of you are going to be setting like firm boundaries and letting people know like I'm not the one. So say if you meet somebody and they're trying to like relate you to other people and say like, oh, you're acting like so and so, or I used to deal with this, like we're gonna dead that, because that's what this song is talking about, is people putting their actions behind their words and not just saying certain things. And also for you knowing that you are that top person. So definitely read this. Of course, listen to this. She's a Virgo, so she definitely has earth energy. And you see what happened with her situation. We tend to get men like that, unfortunately, that can't handle our vibe like that. Yeah, so you guys are not going to tolerate it. I feel like when you see the red flags, you're going to definitely be running from that. And this is pertaining to new people, because I feel like you guys will be open for new people. But of course, you know, our ex energy always comes into play. Excuse me if I cough throughout the reading. It's not as bad. Like I said, I was waiting until I got a little bit better. And sorry about that. My thing. This is not leveled. But anyways, y'all, I feel so weird because I haven't been on here in a minute. We're going to look at you guys' energy first, and then we're going to see anybody coming towards you. So we're just going to see what you guys are doing first, and then we'll kind of go from there, because y'all know I don't really have like a set way that I do my readings. Hold on. I know I actually want it. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was trying to, because I can't see the comments, so I was going to log into my stuff. I can't see the comments. Okay. Oh, I was going to log in. All right. So, hey, Miss P. Okay, so Capricorn, let's see what we got going on for y'all. I wanted to do a singles read because I feel like, you know, we need to kind of set or change up some stuff as we like move on. So we're going to see what you guys' energy is in January. Dang, I didn't even know that was like that. Okay, so we're going to get some oracle cards. Y'all know I'll be rusty. All right. And then after this, I want some nachos. I think I'm going to go make some nachos. All right. So what is Capricorn's energy going to be in January? Y'all seen the raw, unfiltered. For all of those who already had a birthday, happy birthday. For those whose birthday is today, happy birthday to you. And anybody else's birthday that is going to be coming up. Because y'all know I may or may not be back on it. It's like suspense. I'm gonna just tell y'all this, okay? The reason that I feel like I'm like this, because in real life, like I do keep up with my commitments and stuff, but I have a lot of fire in my chart, so I feel like that's why I'm very like wishy-washy, because I see them as being wishy-washy. Oh girl, that's probably dust. That's dust. I'll tell you if it's an orb, but yeah, that's dust. See that? That's dust. I ain't even gonna lie, that's dust. I literally be pounding stuff over here. Yeah, my orbs are actually bigger. So anytime I be seeing stuff like that in readings, that's not no orbs. That's dust particles. Cause the orbs that I've seen in my stuff, it's like a faint little thing. So yeah, that's dust. But I appreciate it though. My lips are so dry. Alrighty, y'all. So let's see what we got going on. It is. I was just being honest. Y'all know, if y'all watch me, y'all know I'm gonna be keeping it real, okay? I'm not gonna stay here and try to lead y'all into like believing that, oh, it's dust. I mean, it's orbs and stuff. Like, no, it's dust, okay? Hey, Nadaria. People gonna be like, damn, her place is dusty. I cannot help it. I don't even know. Like, I literally just changed my air filter. But I've been living here for like a long ass time. So, but anyway, back to the reading. So, this portion we're doing the overall energy of Capricorn. So, first card that came out is book, and it says knowledge. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get two more, and then we'll kind of jump into it. Yeah, because I don't be sitting over here. So, I know I need to dust. I just got called out for that. We also have Augur Mastery. This is giving me magician vibes. And I probably didn't say that right. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody's culture. So, and then we have psychometry sensitivity. And I'm not saying that right either, I believe. So basically, Capricorn, going into January, what I'm seeing here is that you guys are going to have a lot of power. And when I say power, you are going to be in control of your emotions. You're going to be in control of everything in your life that pertains to you. So whether you want a specific job, whether you want a certain person, what you want to do with a certain person, this is basically saying that you're not going to hold yourself back. And it's also telling me that you're going to be in control of your emotions. And that's funny that this is coming out, because that's what I've been, feeling and thinking for my personal self. So for it to be over the collective, that's actually a good positive sign. I do feel like for some of you, and this may not apply for everyone, there could be someone that is going to be a little bit more vulnerable and open to you. This right here is like somebody's offering you something of value, commitment or something like that. But I feel like before you make any rash decisions, you have to kind of think it through, because the book of knowledge, this even says the book of destiny. This is about letting things play out the way they're supposed to. Now, if you have information about a situation, definitely follow through with that as far as what you're feeling. But you do have to kind of get more information before making a decision. So don't be so hasty. Don't be quick to get something because that's what you've always been wanting, what you've been manifesting. It's basically saying still be cautious and take from your past situation. So that's a situation where you can be like, in the past, I was always dealing with such and such or this type of situation. But moving forward, I'm not going to do that anymore. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for you guys. Definitely very sensitive. So I'm getting that this is somebody being sensitive towards you, trying to offer something to you. And of course that looks like a wedding ring. So I'm not going to jump to a conclusion of just saying marriage, but I see that as a commitment. So maybe someone's offering you something, And you guys know I'm always a skeptic. So definitely if someone's offering you something out the blue, definitely question it. For sure. Get some more information. Meditate on it. Because it could be a test, and it could just be trying to figure out, is this the right one? Or is this the right situation? At the bottom, we... yeah, see, look, what I just say. We have a Ouija board, and it says caution. And then it's like in the shape of a heart. So definitely be cautious with any type of love offers that are coming to you in January. That's what I feel. Because for that to be the underneath, it's definitely saying you have to be cautious with the type of people that you are interacting with. And don't give your love and your heart to people so quickly. This could also be people trying to stop you or trying to access your ancestor or personal information. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting with that as well. Now, there are orbs in this one. Now, those are all orbs, okay? They ain't dust particles. Oh my God, that's funny. But yeah, this is caution. Because a lot of times with any type of earth sign, mainly for Capricorns, and I would say Virgo, we are about our stuff. We do not want anything that's going to negatively affect us. So people can feel that from you, that you're independent, that you know what you're doing, and that you got your stuff together. I'm going to take this one out. And we have patience. Yeah, so caution and patience is saying slow down. Don't jump, so quickly into a relationship. If someone wants to be committed, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're taking it to that next level, I feel like you need to start off slow. So if this is, let's say, for instance, this is somebody that's been that's been in your life for a minute, and they're telling you like, okay, I want to be with you. I feel like you should start off small. Like, don't be like, okay, now we're boyfriend, girlfriend. Go to dating. So you go from talking to dating. Then you can see if they're really in it for that reason. And you can set your boundaries. That's what that song, Approach Me. If someone's going to come at you, they need to come at you with like positive intentions. At the top, we have footprints and direction. So yeah, you guys are headed in the right direction. So if you had any inkling or any doubt that you were moving in the right direction as far as your life, this is confirmation that you are. Because you always want to make sure that you keep moving forward and not backwards. And what I mean by that is making sure that whatever you've picked up in the past, like, the knowledge that you had in the past, that you're utilizing that as you move forward. So it's not about being like fearful that, oh, this is going to keep happening. It's basically like, okay, this happened. I dealt with it. Now I'm moving on. So now I know what I don't want again. So that's something with Capricorns. We do learn from our past experiences. And that's what makes us stronger, is because we are okay with letting our ego down. Like, that's something that a lot of people don't have, like admitting their wrongs, admitting that they may need help, that they may have done something that could have caused the situation. That's kind of how I'm feeling with this whole readings in January. And just even in general, overall, like Capricorns have no problem telling people like, yeah, I messed up. And some people will lie and they won't admit that they're wrong. And that's something that I feel is a powerful tool, because you are confident that you won't make that mistake again. Sorry, I gotta keep my throat, I was gonna say glistening. All right, so let's move to the tarot. I'm gonna use the Everyday Witch. Oops. I have not used these in a minute, so I feel like I need to connect with them again. So let's continue and see what you guys need to know going into January of 2024. Yeah, my ceiling too. I don't know. I don't like popcorn ceilings for that reason, because it's kind of hard to get like the dust out of it. Look at what came out. 7 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. This is kind of giving me the vibe that people know that they're losing you, Capricorn, because this is how I see us. Like, we're able to dibble and dabble in a lot of stuff and make it look easy. And there's other people who are, you know, when they lose something or something doesn't happen for them, they tend to feel depressed, sad, and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, of course, I'm getting jealousy. That's a no-brainer. Like, people are trying to figure you out, Capricorn, in January. They're trying to figure out, like, how do you have all this? Why are you able to get through? Why is this happening for you, but I'm over here and I'm messed up? So this type of energy, I'm not going to say it's bad for this type of energy, 5 of Cups. But this always gives me like that woe is me type of energy, like sadness and, oh, well, my world is over. So I kind of feel like people who are feeling this way and they're coming around you, they're going to make you feel bad or pick at you because they want to bring you down to their level. That's crazy. Hey, I don't know how to say that. All right, so let's see what else we got going on. I'm showing y'all my raw form. What does Capricorn need to know? 8 of Pentacles, so of course, ooh, you guys are always working on something. Being about your money. I feel like a lot of you are going to be creative. Some of you could actually be writing a book or wanting to write a book about your life. And it's going to be very interesting too, is what I'm getting. It's going to be like everything, and people are going to see like a different side of you. But I definitely feel like you guys are going to be engulfed in your job and your work. This is also giving me the vibe that, oh, Cass, okay. How are you doing? I know I didn't want to butcher it, and I don't want to, like, you know, be jibber-jabbering. I feel like a lot of you, and this is going to be at your work setting too, like, you guys are going to focus on one thing at a time. You're not going to try to do everything at once. Like, you're still getting paid to do the same thing, and you'll get to it when you get to it. So you're going to be in control in January when it comes to not only your personal life, but your work life. I feel like you guys are going to be setting the pace, setting the tone. You're going to perfect things and work on things at your own pace, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, because I feel like something's piling up or it's overwhelming. So whatever type of job you're doing, some of you could be even working from home. Maybe they're going to add more work, but you're still going to, like, pace yourself. And you're going to be able to get it done. So that's the thing with Capricorns. Like, if you give us a task, we are going to get it done. Like, just look at that. Like, this could be extremely overwhelming. But for us, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to get through it. Because what people don't realize, when you're rushing to get stuff done, I know it looks like I'm looking over here because I'm so used to doing that. When you're rushing to get things done, it's not going to be, like, top tier. Like, you're going to miss stuff. And it's going to, like, mess it up. So we want everything to be perfect. But yeah, you got Pentacles coming out. So hard work. Again, some of you might be doing a book. Or writing a book. We have the Death in reverse. For some of you, this could just be you being stuck at work. Or feeling stuck in a position or a place. Some of you know there needs to be some type of change. So even if you're going to stay at your job, because I'm getting job energy here, because I think in the new year, a lot of people, like, get better jobs or they start working and, you know, everybody's on their P's and Q's because it's the beginning of the year and then they're going to forget about that shit by March. But what I'm seeing here, is that you are going to do what you can where you're at. You're not going to overwork yourself. You're not going to push yourself too hard, because it's like, why? So it's something that you know is dead, like as far as like you don't want to do too much, but you also are going to do just enough. So that's like the bare minimum is what I'm getting from that. This could also be somebody trying to give you the bare minimum, you know, when it comes to a relationship. Like you're putting in all this work and they're not sure if they want to end it or keep it going. And that could be you guys too, wondering if you should like dead something. This is kind of crazy. We have the Star in reverse. So yeah, you're still working on yourself, Capricorn, because this is like over the mastery. You're really trying to find balance in your life and make sure that you don't keep falling into the same circles. Or cycles, I'm sorry. Because a lot of you feel like you're doing all this work and nothing's showing for it. But I feel like it's more behind the scenes. Everything that you do, because it says the Book of Destiny. Everything that you do in life, there's a purpose. So you may not understand at that time, like, why do I keep going through all these trials and tribulations? But it's really because you are being built to succeed in the future. Like, if you just think about your personal life, if you've never had a situation where, if you never had a situation where you didn't learn from life lessons, then you wouldn't be where you're at now, you know? There's a 4 of Wands at the bottom. Something about commitment. This could even be you guys wanting to be in a committed relationship. Hey, is it Sibin Guile Howard? What else is Capricorn need to know? And this is just the overall. We're going to get into like relationship stuff. I just want to do an overall for you guys specifically. Look at that. Why did 4 of Wands come out again? It was at the bottom of the deck and it just came out again. And this is under sensitivity. What did I just say? This is weird, okay? So basically, I'm getting the sense that somebody does want to come through. And this is crazy that it's coming out like this. Because I literally watched a reading like early this morning. And it kind of was saying some similar stuff. This is talking about a commitment. I feel like somebody's going to wake up. Or this is you guys waking up saying that this is what you're looking for. Like you're wanting to have a committed relationship. Something that's stable, secure. Something that you could be yourself in. Because they're both wearing white in some form. You know what I'm saying? So it's like peaceful. It's very light. It's breezy. It's fun. You guys want to have that vulnerable connection. And I feel like a lot of you are wanting someone to see your worth and value, which you shouldn't want someone to see that without you seeing it first. But I do see something about a commitment here. So I don't know if someone's going to like wake up or anything like that. But again, we still got this caution. So just keep in mind, because this is kind of reminding me of the Miss Netta situation. Miss Netta and Charles. Sometimes people use people until they can do better. So definitely I want you guys to realize that. And I was talking about dating earlier. This looks like a date, like a stroll in the park. You know, like they're going to go have lunch in the park. In the city or somewhere. Someone could also be, for some of you, because let me just keep that real. Some of you, you could be, I was going to say lured somewhere. You're going to be lured somewhere and someone could propose to you. And it's like a sweet setup or something like that. Like there's all this nice stuff. I feel like this is new territory. Someone's afraid of actually committing as well. Let me clarify that one. He said Charles. Yeah, like, Nadaria, you actually put me on to them. And I actually like them. Like, I don't like the comments. This is a sidebar. Yeah. This is a sidebar. But I don't like when people are being bullied because I used to be bullied. And I know sometimes, you know, when we're angry, we do say stuff. Because I've been there. My favorite is stupid bitch. But yeah, and everybody's a stupid bitch when they piss me off. But what I mean by that is that I don't like the comments because Miss Netta, I don't think that she's coming from a bad place, but people don't realize that there are men out here who, and it's not just men, women do it too, but in their situation, there are people who use others, until they can come up. And so now that Charles has his little, stuff and she has hers, he's feeling himself. And maybe he did always like women, but Miss Netta was the one paying attention to him, so he went with him and, ended up liking him. And then now he wants a woman because supposedly he's cheated on her before with a woman. So anyway, if you guys don't know, yeah, if you don't know, Nadaria put in the information in there. But that's pretty much what I'm getting, is that you have to be cautious about that. And I know that that's a main thing for me, especially if you have kids. You don't want to just move anybody into your home like that. And it's like you have to question why all of a sudden someone wants to be committed or they want to be in your face. And it could be because they feel like they're losing you. Because like I said, in January, Capricorn, a lot of you are really just going to be like focusing on one thing at a time. You're not going to be overwhelming yourself. And I feel like that's setting it off for the whole year. Like, that certain things you can't just be like done with completely, especially when it comes to money, but you're going to like make it work for you type of thing. We also have Justice at the bottom. But let me clarify Four of Wands real quick. So what is the Four of Wands? Yeah, like if somebody was making me meals and stuff, like, that's love. Like, if you get fed, and this is for anybody, so if you're a cross watcher watching, and not just for a Capricorn, but anybody, if somebody is willing to cook for you, that means they love you, okay? I'm just gonna say it, because cooking is a lot of work. Why is the Four of Wands here? We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so this is just confirming that yes, you have to make sure that this person is really there for the right reason. This kind of reminds me of that Michael Jackson video. Remember the time when the Queen was just sitting there, and it's like somebody had to prove their worth to her. So that, or Michael Jackson. And then the other person was looking like, okay, Eddie Murphy's character. But that's really what it is. Like, whoever this person is coming into your life, they're going to have to prove to you that they're worthy. That's what I see. You guys will cut somebody off. Like, if they're not coming at you with the right words or they're acting funny, you are going to show them that, yes, I'm, beautiful. I'm a princess. I'm a queen, but I'm also going to cut you out of my life. So if this person, and this could be the intention you're setting for someone specifically, if they're not coming at you with, vulnerability, honesty, care, trying to date you, trying to get to know you, you're going to cut that off. Hey, you talk too much. It's cool. I'll be just coming up on here. I didn't plan to do it in the daytime. But yeah, that confirmed that you guys are going to cut somebody off. If they're not coming at you with the right stuff. Because that's what you guys are wanting. And this is the thing too. If you know that you want a committed relationship, it's okay to not stay in a situation that you're not receiving what you want. Point blank period. Because then you're setting yourself up for failure. And I know that we love hard and we're very loyal, but we have to get rid of that fear. If someone is not showing up how you're showing up, it's okay to date other people. And so I'm here to tell you that if you feel guilty, do not feel guilty. Because if someone is not coming at you saying, hey, we're going to be together, I really want to see where this goes, can we start dating exclusively, then you are free to do what you want to do. I'm trying not to cuss on here. You know what I'm saying? So that is something that's very delusional. And I've dealt with that myself personally, but it's extremely delusional to believe that someone is supposed to just be around. That's what we talk about with breadcrumbing. They give you just a little bit to keep you hooked because they know for sure that you are a good person. So if someone's lingering around, they definitely know you're a good person. But my thing is, don't waste your time waiting for that person to realize, because sometimes it may not happen. So this is your permission to keep your options open. So if someone wants to take you out, you go out. Who gives a damn about the person if they're not the other person that you like? If they're not doing what they need to do, you go ahead and do what you got to do. What else does Capricorn need to know? What is Capricorn's? Look at that. The Lovers. Why is there so much stuff about love? What is going on, Capricorn? This is a Gemini energy here. So I'm seeing spicy. I was going to say spices. What is that? Something spicy? So definitely Earth is already out here. Scorpio, Pisces, fire. And then we have the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here for Capricorn? We have the Hanged One. Why? Okay. This is kind of tripping me out because a lot of these cards are similar to what I was seeing in the reading last night that I was watching. That's crazy. But you guys are seeing that I'm not, like, they're coming out on their own, okay? So we have the Lovers and the Hanged One. So the Hanged One is clarifying that someone is watching. So basically they want to be in a relationship with you, like a committed relationship, because whoever this is feels like they're connected to you in some way, but they're not making a move. I feel like whoever this is plotting. This also is giving me the vibe that someone wants to be in a committed relationship, but something is keeping them, holding them back. What is this about? Look at that. What I just say? Something's holding somebody back. The Chariot in reverse. So whoever this person is not coming towards you. This could be distance or some type of transportation issue. These actually look like the same person, just with different hair color and freckles. That's weird. So someone wants to be with you, but they're being held back. We're going to get nosy. We're going to use my my deck to figure out what that is. We're going to get nosy with that one. So y'all remind me when we come back. The Lovers, the Hanged One, and the Chariot in reverse. So someone is tied to something, or there's something holding someone back. What else does Capricorn needs to know about this? Seven of Wands. So this could be that somebody is holding themselves back. Somebody's very defensive or on the fence about being in a committed relationship. And I'm getting the sense that this person has a lot going on. They're trying to protect themselves. I'm getting someone trying to protect themselves from heartbreak because they've seen it before. This could also be you guys saying you're not trying to fight for something that should come easy to you. I'm getting defense. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Look at that. Eight of Wands in reverse. So we'll go from 7 to 8 of Wands, but it's in reverse. So instead of progression, it's like something's being reverted. Something's not coming at you quickly. Somebody is stuck. Somebody's stuck in a mindset, or they're stuck in a situation. See, we weren't even supposed to be on the love part yet. What is this about? The Fool. So this could be somebody, and with the clarifying stuff around it, it could be somebody that's made bad decisions and they're stuck in a situation now because of a decision they made. There's some type of distraction, because if this was just a regular Fool and there were actually good cards around, well, not that they're bad cards, but cards that would say like, hey, this person's willing to take a chance. It's like this person is holding themselves back and they're distracted. So someone is distracted, Capricorn. It could be you. It could be this person coming towards you. Again, fire's coming out. I've been doing a little research on that. I think that fire signs are attracted to Capricorns because it's like opposite. Capricorns are very structured. We make sure everything is good. And I feel like fire signs are a little bit more in the wind. But yeah, somebody definitely is distracted. This person could actually have a motorcycle too, which is funny because there's two cards here with a motorcycle. And that's transportation. So something about transportation or distance. Let's see. I know I'm barking like a baby still. What else does Capricorn need to know about this person? We're going to get into what is it that the person's being distracted by. But Three of Pentacles. Lord Jesus. See, why do we always get dragged into other people's mess? You know what I'm saying? I really feel like this person is distracted because, and they're not moving towards you, even though they want you, Capricorn, is because they're involved with something or somebody else. There's somebody or something else that's watching this person's every move. Somebody does stuff in private as well. So if someone's in a relationship and they're trying to get with you, I feel like they look at you, your pictures, all of that stuff in secret. Like they have to hide it. Or anytime they're around the partner, they're thinking about you. This is about somebody being torn as well. Because I think of this as like teamwork kind of. 2 against 1 type of thing. But definitely I'm getting like a love triangle. So that's why this person is distracted. They're not coming towards you. That's why we have 8 of Wands in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. They want to, but they're afraid. I feel like somebody's afraid of losing their comfort. And that goes back to the Miss Netta and Charles thing. He got comfortable being there. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't want to lose that. But he also may not feel like he wants to be where he's at anymore. And unfortunately, that does happen. You're not forced to stay in relationships or with people. But it's just a sad situation nonetheless. Even if someone came up to you and said, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore, it's going to hurt. Even if, you know, they're being honest and they're not trying to hurt your feelings, it's going to hurt. And I actually posted something on Facebook. It was a comment where I said, because a guy had posted asking women, what can we work on? And I said honest communication. Because oftentimes, at least from my experience, and I know a lot of you because I do talk to some of you outside of this, men will try to ghost or not talk because, how do I say this? Okay, I'm trying to get my words together, y'all. So instead of, they think that by ghosting it's not going to hurt. I feel like ghosting is even worse because you're still doing the same thing. So if you ghost somebody, instead of telling them like, hey, I don't feel this anymore, or I'm talking to someone else or something like that, they still can go crazy. Like if you ghost somebody. So why not tell them the truth and deal with it at that time instead of ghosting, and then now you're not sure what, you know, what's going on. It's all about honesty. So people need to be honest with their intentions, their situations, and go from there. But I do feel like a lot of you are burnt out on continuing to have to work on stuff like this and deal with this type of stuff. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to keep my options open, and I'm going to focus on one thing at a time. If this doesn't work, I'm going to move to this. If this don't work, I'm going to move. So it's going to get to a point where you guys are mastering your emotions. I can't pick it up. Yeah, mastering your emotions when it comes to people disappointing you. That's the word I was trying to find. Hey, Lost Night. Hey, Meridius, Natural Vibes. Yeah, I've been sick, and you know, I don't know. Like, I have, y'all know my dad passed away almost a year ago. On the January 30th, there'll be a year. And I just be like having the moments where I just feel like, sad and stuff. And if you have been rocking with me for a while, I do not do readings if I'm not okay. So definitely, I don't want to put off that energy onto you guys, because that's not fair. Even if it's a free reading, it's still not fair, because your viewership is also a form of payment. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And I don't mean to leave y'all like that. But I'm a firm believer. I'm not going to sit here and do a reading while I'm angry or sad, and then you guys have a negative feeling and vibe too. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. Because I've seen, readings like that, and it didn't feel good. But thanks for joining, though. Let's see what else we can get from this, and then we're going to dig a little deeper and get a little bit more nosier. I really do thank y'all, because y'all are really, well, Capricorns are loyal, but y'all really come through. Like, I could be gone for like months and you still will be here. So I do appreciate y'all. Look at that. King of Pentacles is at the bottom. And then we have Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like the wheel is going to turn in your favor, Capricorn. But at this point, you guys are wanting someone stable. And I feel like also maybe this person is not coming towards you because they're using someone. I feel like somebody's being used, which is not a good thing. But they're ready to leave that situation, and they know you're not the type of person that they want to use or will be allowed to be used. So whoever this is wants to make sure that they're stable first. But in the same breath, how long are you expected to wait for somebody? Like, you give them chances, and it's like, okay, well, now, like, when do I call it quits type of thing? So you guys are wanting someone stable. Things are going to turn in your favor. Again, this is the destiny, fate, and it's in the upright. So something positive is coming your way in January. And this is for actually all signs here. He said they built different. Yeah, 2 of Cups in reverse. So this is giving the vibe that someone could be ignoring this connection. I'm getting very soulmate type. But someone could be ignoring this connection, or this could be that you guys are going to realize that something is not what you thought it was with this 2 of Cups in reverse. It's like you thought things were getting good, but then it's like something happens and it's like, oh, okay, well, no, it's not. So this could even be a revelation of some sort. You guys finding out something, and it's like little bits and pieces that you've been collecting. Because this 8 of Pentacles, to go from 8 of Pentacles to 3 of Pentacles is like, every time something happens, you're losing more and more respect for this person or this situation. So it's going to get to a point where you're done with it. And I kind of feel like this person may actually know that that's coming. Yeah, look at that. 5 of Swords. It's at the bottom here. Someone's going to end up alone because they've mistreated people and used people. And this person may act like they don't care, but they're not going to be left with anything but their own lies. Someone believes their lies. They don't really have a care. Look at that. The moon is here, and we have a 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so someone believes their lies. And this is also about secrecy. Somebody's keeping a secret about something. Someone could also be ruled by like negative type energy. This is giving me like very user type behavior. I'm gonna leave these out too. And that's why this caution is here. What is this about? Oop. Look, the Magician in reverse. So this person could be trying to block your blessings and block you moving forward. That's kind of what I see. This could be interpreted by work related stuff with, you know, supervisors, or even a relationship or someone you're talking to. They could be trying to block you from moving on because they're wanting something from you. They want you to themselves, but they know that there's something that they're keeping from you. And some of you are actually picking up on this too. And this is like full moon type energy. So we all know full moons produce weird energy. This person could be playing on your emotions as well. Because the darkness is in the water. And I equate water with emotions and feeling. So this person is trying to get you vulnerable because look, they're butt naked. So they're trying to get you vulnerable and distracted so that way they can come in and do whatever. So that's why it's saying caution. You have to really be careful. And it's not to be scary. It's just a reality. Because I feel like this person's trying to block your blessings, or they could be the blockage that's preventing you from having that connection that you're wanting, genuine connection. At the bottom, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So it's kind of like this person's plans are all messed up. Like they don't really know what they're doing. So because of that, they're trying to keep you stuck. They don't want you to plan for the future. They don't want you to move on. And then we have King of Pentacles in reverse now. It was in the upright before, and now it's in the reverse. So you're dealing with somebody that doesn't even have any value for themselves. Doesn't even love themselves. So let's see what's going on with this person. Thanks, you talk too much. I'm going to try to get back to my weekly readings that I was doing before. I really feel like I'm just going to keep this channel either a general readings or even just for Capricorn. There's so much I want to dive into, y'all. I'm very big. You guys may or may not know if you're new. I have a criminal justice degree. And that's really what my passion was. Or is. Yeah, so I kind of want to like follow those stories, but I can't do those. Like, you know, those little like stories that people be doing on YouTube talking about like, you know, very harsh things. I can't do that because I'll start crying. Like, I'm very emotional, and I think that comes from my moon sign because I'm a Scorpio moon. So I'm very emotional. People don't think I am, but I am. So I can cry over the smallest stuff. Look at that. So I'm getting my shit together, taking a hiatus to work on self. So this is that person, like I said, they don't have things going for themselves. You know, they're not working on anything. They're lacking at this time. So that's why this person, I think, is keeping you in a holding cell. Don't know why I said it like that. But this person, they're keeping you in a holding cell because they really do want you, Capricorn, but because they're not where they need to be at, they don't want to disappoint you. And I think that that's the big thing. And again, I do still feel like this person's hiding something, which we're going to get into that in a second. But yeah, and like someone said, this could also be you as well. See, all that stuff, like it's free online. It's a natal chart or birth chart. You just have to know the exact time you were born, because I know last time it messed up and I had Scorpio twice. But yeah, I'm going to start doing more research past Capricorn. 'Cause sometimes I'm wondering, like, why am I acting certain ways? I'm very impulsive sometimes. Like, I bought the Ninja Creamy, like, a year or two ago. And I haven't even really used that thing. And it was expensive. So when I want something, like, I'm going to get it. But it's like, do I really need it type of thing. Yeah. It's the birth chart. I don't even know how to read that stuff, y'all. Like, there's so much to learn that I'm just being lazy. We have ready to talk. So communication will bring more clarity. So we were talking about communication earlier. This could be an honest conversation that this person's going to have with you, saying like, yeah, I do like you. They could be telling you the truth about something, because I was just speaking on that. But there's something that they want to communicate to you. What is this going on? We have WTF, ground yourself to understand the chaos. So again, this person is all over the place. And this could be you when you find out or you hear from this person what they're going to tell you. You're like, what the hell? I'm getting like, again. So I feel like somebody's about to disappoint you guys. And I hate to say that. But I'm pretty sure most of you are used to that at this point. And that's why I feel like moving forward, you're going to hold people to a higher standard and not allow like the little creepers to come in and, you know, change you. And not change you, but like change what you're willing to accept. You're always on my mind. Thoughts and memories constantly cycle in my mind. In the mind. Cycle the mind. Damn, I can't even read. So this person's constantly thinking about you. It's like an obsessive type energy. We have crossroads. So torn between more than one path. So again, we have the Three of Pentacles here. So this person's trying to figure out, if I go towards Capricorn, what am I going to lose? But if I don't go towards Capricorn, what am I going to lose? So this person's really thinking about this. And that's why you're stuck in this chaotic energy of wondering what's going on with this person. Why are they acting weird? Oop. Wow. I'm going to take this because it just slipped out. And this is a message I think is for you guys. But yeah, this person's not sure how to proceed with this. They don't want to give up on this connection. But this slid out. So it says focus on yourself. Practice self-care and redirect your energy to yourself. So this is a message for you guys, Capricorn. And this could also be what is going to be said, like, hey, I need a break or whatever to get my stuff together. So this is looking like it may be like even though I don't feel like you guys are dating, it could be a breakup or some type of separation. But this one I feel is for you guys. Let me get one more. We have karma. So pay what you owe, so you receive what you have put out. Karma is just another word for lessons. This person, this person could be actually reaping what they've sown. Because it says karma, right? So they could have done something in their past, and that's why they're unable to prosper or be successful, because they've done something to other people in the past, so it's coming back at them now. At the bottom, we have insecure, so struggling with limiting thoughts and feelings. So you are dealing with someone that's insecure. And oftentimes what I found is insecure people will try to make you, they will try to find ways to make themselves feel and be superior over you, especially if you're somebody that doesn't have insecurity and you care and you love yourself. They're going to look for ways to make you feel like they're feeling. And I think I said that earlier in the read. And we have lies and deception. So beware of betrayal and manipulation. Someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. So that's what I was saying with this caution. This person that you guys are dealing with is, until they found you, they never had anybody challenge them. They got their way. They were able to get whatever they wanted. This is a user. This is somebody that uses people. And I feel like that's why things aren't moving in motion for them, because they use people. Like when you use people, and you're going to be by yourself. You know, if you're coming from a place of, being ugly towards people, you are going to be by yourself. And so this person has this in them, but they can't do that towards you for some reason, because they really found somebody that they care about, but they're battling with their old ways. So somebody has issues getting rid of their old ways. This is like giving hustler vibes. And I feel like this person is going to break your heart, because you're going to find out something, or they're going to reveal themselves. And this could also be them hiding their feelings towards you, because they don't want to, cause you any pain if they really were in your life. Like, for real, for real. So let's see what this person could be hiding. And then we're going to be done. Because it always turns into other people. But I already said what, you guys are going to be on moving into January. I feel like you guys just had enough. And so you are going to go back to like not letting things bother you and focusing on the things that you love. So again, I feel like somebody's going to be writing a book. I really do feel that. Something needs to be said. And a lot of people on TikTok write books. I bought 2 of them. And they're actually pretty good. It had me shaking my head on some of it. Hey, the coldest panda. Is that Cool Panda? Did you change your name? All right. So let's see what this person is hiding. What is this person that's in Capricorn's energy hiding? Why is the moon here? Complicated. So can't make a decision, no clear answer or decision, no choice, and unsure. So this person doesn't know what they want to do with this situation. So it's kind of like keeping you in limbo. So that's pretty much what it's saying. But why is it complicated though? It should be a clear yes or no. So if it's complicated, that means that there's a lot of different factors that they have to think about with this situation. Because say if somebody that you're talking to is with somebody, right? Hey, energy and intuitive message. Say that they are in a relationship with someone. Let's just go with the worst case scenario. They're in a relationship with someone and they're living with them. If they decide to choose you, they may not be able to live with you. So now they're thinking like, well, then where am I going to stay? Because I don't have anything. But I don't want Capricorn to think that I'm a bum, but also I don't have nowhere to stay. So don't be surprised if somebody that you have been talking to is trying to move in the direction of trying to get you to let them move in with you or something like that. Because I do feel like this person wants to be with you, but they need to make sure that they get themselves straight first before they move in with you. Weren't you I could have sworn I had you as a moderator. Okay. Excuse me. So it's like this person's really thinking like, okay, if I do go towards Capricorn, all of that is going to be gone. And I do feel like this person, I feel like you guys won't want this person to move in. And I don't recommend that. Like, I actually moved in a long time ago with my daughter's father because my mom didn't kick me out, but, I was pregnant and it wasn't her burden. And I was dating him. So, hell yeah, I'm moving with you. But if you're not dating this person and you haven't even gotten to that stage, there should be no reason why you should let nobody move in. And knowing what I know now, I want to date somebody that has their own stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this person knows, that you are very strong and they don't want to impose, but they also don't want to lose you. It is complicated. It sounds complicated. We clearly have that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? You talk too much. I'm gonna make you a moderator too. I just completely, that slipped my mind. Did I not? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, so this whole thing does sound chaotic and complicated. Because there's something that this person's tied to. Yeah, look, toxicity. Unhealed. I won't treat you right and messy. So this person already knows that they ain't shit. Pretty much. They're telling you that. This is just so unfortunate. It really is. So this person's insecurity is what's keeping them from you, but they want to keep you around. This person feels like you're too good for them. And with this toxic city and being unhealed, this person hasn't healed from their past stuff. And that's something that I feel like they need to work on. Look, we have soulmate here. Forever, lesson, connection, emotions, meant to be. Where did you come from? This person, you knocked them off of their game, because this person was okay in the past for being like a little bastard, like a little mean ass bastard, you know, using people, taking them for whatever they provided, and they know they can't really do that with you, and they still try it. So I feel like this person's trying it with you because you've now become a challenge, but they do see you as a soulmate. This person wasn't expecting this to feel like this. So this person is possibly avoiding you. And also this person could be frustrated because if they are in a relationship with this Three of Pentacles, because this is more than one person in the mix, they could be frustrated that they chose that person. And they chose that person, I believe, way before you even got in the picture. But they are afraid or upset that they chose them because they didn't expect you to come around. You know what I'm saying? They didn't expect to find their soulmate. And so now it's like, damn, I'm stuck with this person. And maybe they owe them money, or there's something that they have tied to them. It could be children. And so they're just want a little piece of you, even though they can't give you everything, but they don't want you to be with nobody else. That sounds very like Fatal Attraction type. The sign, there's no sign specifically to this, but there is fire sign energy in here. So it's fire, pretty much all of them actually. Earth, wind, air, and fire. But not even really that much water though. I said wind. I meant to say air. The signs heavy in this is air, fire, and earth. There's a little water, but it's mainly those three. So if you're dealing with somebody in those categories, definitely this is about you. You're always there for me and I can't do the same. So yeah, this person recognizes that you are a gem in their life. Okay, Capricorn, we're always going to see this. It becomes repetitive in the sense that that's just your character. You know what I'm saying? Like this person actually knows that you are going to be somebody that's stable, that you're always there and willing to accept them, but they're not giving you the same because they're messed up. And that's like really, that's what makes it complicated. What else? See? I'm a father / mother. So we have 9 months, baby born, pregnancy, and DNA results. So this could be what the complication and the secret is. If you ever, even if you haven't felt this, it's like this person made a mistake. I feel like they got somebody pregnant, wasn't sure, but maybe finding out or have found out that they are the parent. And so that's why they're saying that they can't be there for you because now they're in a situation. I'm getting the sense that whoever this is, there's going to be some type of cutoff. I don't know if they're going to actually tell you this and end it with you, but I do feel like a conversation is coming in regards to this. And you're going to find out this is why. So this is what the interference is. This is why it's complicated, is because this person, and it's, when I say accidentally, like, they just weren't sure. And this person's actually mad at themselves because they're like, damn, now, like, what am I going to do? Because they know if they tell you, you're going to be gone. Because if you're under the impression that somebody is single, right? Why are you having a child? What else is Capricorn with me? Oh, I don't even know if that came out. I'm going to just put that over there because it didn't come out. Look, we have fake friend, untrustworthy, jealous, and revenge. This is giving, okay, I'm not going to give it away, but if you guys watch Power Book Canaan, this fake friend stuff, it could be somebody that's on their camp that reaches out to you and tells you this information. Or it could be a friend of the person that they got pregnant reaching out to you some way to tell you, like, hey, this is what's going on. So you can be mad and all of that stuff. Ooh, look at that. This is what, this is so weird because this is similar to that reading that I was watching last night. That is so crazy. Like, I'm not making this up. I didn't set nothing up. It's coming out with some similar stuff. That is so crazy. STD, exposure, risk of exposure. So I don't know, maybe the other secret for some of you, it's they got somebody pregnant or they have some type of STD and that's the reason why they are not coming around you. What is this? That's crazy. And also with this fake friend and STD being next to each other, this is like saying be cautious. If you are intimate with this person, be cautious because if they are jealous of you and they don't like you, they could intentionally give you something. And then we have you bring me joy. 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, happy, everything I asked for. So for some of you, it could be that this person could try to give you something. But for others, this person is avoiding you because they do care about you. And they don't want to infect your life. That's how I feel. They don't want to infect your life at this time with their problems and their issues. So that's another way of looking at it. If you have someone in your life that's not giving you what you want, kind of look at it from that perspective, that they're not intentionally doing that. They never expected to meet someone like you. And because of that, now all of their insecurities and bad habits are coming to light because they're like, damn, like, I don't want Capricorn's not like this. I don't want them to think any less or any different of me, like, because we're different. We're on two different wavelengths. Then we have manipulation again. So using someone selfish, my way or no way, do what I got to do and don't care about you. So this is how this person was in the past. And I feel like they're trying to deviate from that. They can't do that to you. So they can't be manipulative towards you. Spirit will not let them, or your ancestors won't. I literally have a lot of ancestors that surround me because a lot of my family members have already transitioned. And I really do feel like they protect me from a lot of stuff. So I have to like give my props where props are due. Look at that. This is at the bottom of the deck. You deserve better than me. This is literally how I was feeling and what I'm saying with this reading. Insecurity, no confidence, and I'm the problem. So for those of you who feel like, why is this person, making it weird? Why is it being complicated? That's because they know that you deserve better. They know you deserve better than them. And they're trying to hold on to you for as long as they can. Maybe until they heal. But again, it's like, how long do you want to wait? That's what I'm getting. So let me pull a few more. This is actually making me feel sad for this person. And I know you shouldn't be, because no one should be manipulative or anything like that. My family is messy. We're just going to get a few more. Some zodiac signs may actually fall out in this one. So we're going to do that. And then I will be finished so I can go eat. Yeah. But yeah, we really do. Oh, no problem. You talk too much. I keep forgetting. You've been rocking with me since day one. So no shade to anybody, but literally there's a group of people, like a handful, that have been here since day one, and they never they never left. And it's not a cult or anything. I'm just saying that, like, I'm appreciative of that. So let's see. Hey, Tamara. You know what? You another one. I know that's not the purpose of moderators. But anytime I see somebody on here that I know for sure has been around, I'm going to do the blue. All right. What else does Capricorn need to know about this situation? And I wouldn't even look at this as a negative thing, because I know the new year, everybody wants like a fresh start. They want fresh energy. You have to understand that everybody's not going to be like us. We can't expect us and other people. I'm not saying you have to stick around for disrespect. If you don't want to talk to someone, don't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? But I really do feel like this person has a lot of negativity around them. So if they don't actually have a STD, it's just the people that they surround themselves with are filthy and just, and maybe they're used to dealing with dirty bitches. I don't know. And you're not. Like, once people find a Capricorn, they will always want to have that Capricorn. Even if they're in a relationship, they're still going to be sneaking, watching. Like, I literally have experienced this. I know people who are Capricorns who have experienced it. It's just an aura that we possess, and it's not being cocky or like thinking we're better than anybody. It's just the truth. So just keep that in mind. So let's see what we got going on. Hey, DM. All right, so someone has a broken heart. This keeps them from love. So yeah, that goes back to the Seven of Wands, that this person's defensive because, and this could be you guys too, but I really feel like you guys are melting that. You don't want to be bitter about past situations. You want to just keep it moving, and you want to just be happy. Like, you don't want to harbor like that hatred and that anger and sadness in your heart because of past people. You know what I'm saying? I overthink too much. This feels like Capricorn energy. So that could be speaking to you guys. We are too different. This is another key information. So this person feels like they're too different from you. Like, you guys' lifestyles are different, and that maybe you wouldn't be a good fit into their life. That's why they like the dirty bitches. Because how do I say this? If you deal with someone that's at the same level as you, there's no need for you to feel inferior. You know what I'm saying? So if you're excelling and doing better and, you're on your stuff, this person's always going to think you guys are too different. Maybe you live your life differently, but it comes back to, and I was telling Nadaria this, it comes back to how you were raised. You know what I'm saying? It comes back to how you were raised, because even all Capricorns, we share a lot of similarities, but we also have a lot of differences, which is factored in by, our chart, because it's more than just, Capricorn, but also how you were raised, like your belief systems, how you were loved, your emotional response to certain things. Like, I know people who are, earth signs, and they're literally cut off. Like, they don't have no love or anything in their heart. So that's a lot with humans. Like, there's so many, I said that like I'm not a human. Like, I'm not human. But there's so many different things going on, is what I was trying to say. So, yeah. And I'm not condoning waiting around for people. Like, that's not what this reading is about. Look, this will not work. This person is really thinking heavy into this. They don't want to hurt you, but they don't want to let you go. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. And I feel like you're going to be at peace. I feel like there's going to be some type of resolution about this whole situation. What is this one? I run from this connection because I am not where I want to be. What have we been talking about, y'all? See, I could be gone for like 6 years. And when I come back, it's still going to be the same thing. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm feeling. This person can't provide to you what they want, but they like your energy. And that's a sucky position to be in, because that's what a lot of Capricorns get sucked into, is that it's kind of like a friend zone, romantic zone. Friend romantic zone type of thing. Ooh, damn, that's a lot. Do I want to take all those? No. It's like a romantic friendship. That sounds like friendship with benefits, but it's like a bougier way of saying it, right? But it's more than sex with this person. Like, yeah, they want it, but I feel like this person actually does love you and care about you. But because, you know, you guys are from two different walks of life, that's where the complication comes in. Will you marry me? I will be the perfect spouse. See, this person is complicated. So you're not crazy, Capricorn. It's like this person is conflicted. They don't know. These feelings that they're having are just not something that's their usual self. You know, this is like when someone's a player and they realize like, damn, like I like this girl, but no, I'm supposed to be out here doing this, this, and this, but I really like this person. What are they doing to me? And it's really just a connection. Like, there's nothing you're doing. It's just the connection. But this person is trying to run from that. I feel like they don't want to disappoint you or lose out on you completely. Did I mess things up? So they're asking, are their actions, you know, a cause for them messing up? This person knows that they're messing up. That's why they're asking that question. If anybody asks you a question about something, more than likely they already know it. Yes, that does sound bipolar. Like the highs and lows. For sure. Hey, Butterfly Tea. Hey, Callie. Happy holidays. When is New Year's? Is that New Year's Eve tomorrow? I don't know. We keep coming back to this place. So this is basically like, you guys keep saying this, like, what are we doing type of thing. This could be you asking them or telling them like, hey, what are we doing? Why is this? What's going on? This could be them continuing to like string you along. That's the energy I'm getting, but I'm not getting it from a negative place. Like, I really feel like this person is hooked, but they know they ain't shit. Like, that's the only thing. This is crazy. That's why it's complicated. They actually do want to marry you. They want to be with you. But because they know them, I don't know if they've told you this. Look, karma came out again. So there could be some stuff going on in this person's personal life that they haven't told you about. And something has come full circle. So because of their past, I was going to say indiscretions, it's coming to light now. With this karma. And that's why they're being held at bay, because you don't want to get involved in whatever they got going on. Is it too late for us? So this person's questioning like, well, damn, I messed up. Some of them, like I said, have a child. Some of them are, you know, dealing with some stuff. They're wondering like, dang, did I mess up? So it's like every time that they feel they disappointed you, they start going into this spiral. So I feel like someone is spiraling in their feelings. I feel some type of way. Here goes some signs. So we have Aquarius. So that's air energy. I think I love you. So yeah, this person is conflicted. This is like a emotion that they have not experienced in a long time, if at all. And Aquariuses are actually known, you know, for flying under the radar kind, like not giving up too much. Let me see what else, because we're being nosy now. I'm in a relationship now. So yeah. This person, and this goes back to the Miss Netta and Charles, that's probably why I keep bringing it up. I feel like this person that is connected to you got into a relationship with someone for the purpose of using them. You know, that's why we have lies and deception. They got involved with someone, probably ended up getting them pregnant because, of course, you know, you having sex with them. And now it's like the truth is coming out. I don't love them. Look at that. I'm in a relationship now, but I don't love them. I'm about to be done with this. I don't trust you. So okay, here's the thing. If someone's being sneaky, right? So we have this moon energy. If someone's being sneaky, hiding secrets, keeping things to themselves, you find out they're in a relationship, right? And they're telling you they don't love them, but then they're saying they don't trust you. This could even be multiple men. Even multiple women, but most of my people are women that watch this channel. So this could be multiple men because it is sounding like two different people. And it's giving very Gemini. And like someone mentioned in the comments, bipolar. So it's like somebody's living a double life is what I'm getting. Or I don't know. Because it kind of feels like two separate but the same person, if that makes sense. So I think when this person starts overthinking, that's when they change. At the bottom, we have, this is urgent, I need help. So they're going to turn to you to ask them for help. Can we try this again? So this is somebody like a past energy too. So maybe that's why I'm getting two people. I'm going to let y'all decide that one because I'm confused. Yeah, this has confused me actually. So I'm going to let you guys interpret that. But that's the reading, you guys. Again, I thank you guys for being patient with me and, you know, joining when I'm on. I'm going to try my best to force myself to, continue with this. But I do appreciate, can't even fucking talk. I appreciate you guys and I'm thankful, that you guys are here. You guys be safe. If I don't hop on again before the new year. And just enjoy, you know, going into this new year. Not forget, but try not to let worldly things mess with you. Because, you know, we in some stuff right now. But again, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. Happy birthday to everybody. And marinate on this because I'm kind of speechless. I don't even know who this is, why it's happening, and I'm still confused slightly. So you guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys later.